Hey, are you awake? Oh, uh, good, good to hear. Is it alright if I come in?
I should be the one asking you that. How are you? Are you feeling any better? I'm sorry to hear that. Everyone else? Um, Shell and Adeline are out on an escort mission. Nothing serious, just a carriage carrying some cargo. Itsumi said something about helping out of the gardens again, and everyone else is at their part-times. Hey now, listen, you should not be. You should be resting. Given what you've described, the toxins within you are still strong. I volunteered to stay and watch the guild house, so I'll still be right here. If you need anything, just give me a holler, alright? I've considered the thought, but try to understand, please. Trying to heal you with my staff is very risky. The spores of the glass rose are magic in nature. They travel through the air and are attracted to areas full of mana, so they may find fertile soil and release their seeds. In this case, they've chosen your body, which is also full of mana. We are extremely fortunate that only a small amount of spores entered your system. However, any attempts of added medicine, especially through magic, such as with my staff, could have major consequences. They could destroy the unwanted spores and restore your health, or the mana of my healing magic could feed the spores and allow them to multiply. As your friend and guildmate, I cannot afford to take the risk. I am sorry. But still, if you rest, your body can fight off the toxins of the spores naturally, and with enough time, your body should be able to expel what's left. It's hard to just do nothing. I know the feeling. Nothing. I understand it's a bit frustrating, but try to be strong, please. Thank you. And again, I'll just be in the other room if you need me. I'm even gonna get started on lunch if you're interested. Yes, lunch. You slept in quite a bit. Tell me, is there anything in particular you're hungry for? Very well. I'll make that then. Oh, no, don't worry. It's nothing special, really. It's just we have plenty of ingredients for helping in the gardens, so I figured why not? You're welcome. I'll bring it to you when it's ready. It should take me no more than maybe 20 minutes. I'm gonna come in again. I finished making lunch. Brought you some. Here you are. Careful. How is it? Do you like it? That's good to hear. If there's something specific you'd like for dinner as well, I'd be more than happy to do so. Or if you'd like me to bring you something else, or perhaps... Yes, of course, you can ask me anything. Why am I doing so much for you? Well, because you're unwell. Well, I suppose, but, one moment, please. I think I might have left the pot on. I should go in. Or the shot. The truth is, I don't know why. I haven't quite felt myself these past couple of days. I just feel... Well, it's difficult to describe, really. No, you deserve to hear this. Please. My mind keeps flashing back to that day. We were in that forest together, just the two of us. I was confident that we'd find the mushrooms we were looking for. What with your strength and my knowledge of plants, I figured it would have been easy. And yet it all happened so quickly. I could barely tell what was happening. Everything all at once. I remember seeing the roses bud, how it slowly opened. I immediately knew what was going to happen. It was going to spray its spores. They were going to land on me. I was just about to accept it. And that's when you pushed me out of the way. You took the hit for me. Why did you do that? Right. With my smaller size, the spores would have proved a bigger threat to me. Of course. As I was saying, everything had happened so quickly, and yet as I nearly fell, my own senses overwhelmed. The only thing I could focus on was the sound of you hitting the ground. That thud was all I could think about. All I can think about. I know, but seeing you on the ground, gasping for air, I knew you were the one who had been attacked, and yet it felt like I was the one who couldn't breathe, like I was the one who was in pain. Something about seeing you in that state, it hurt me in a way I didn't know I could be. What am I saying? I'm just being silly, aren't I? I've seen Show take more hits than I can count, and it really isn't a true dungeon quest until Libra's passed out at least once. But to see you hurt so badly, the way you forced yourself to smile at me, the way you told me you just needed to walk it off, that glimmer in your eye, like you were so focused on making sure I was all right. Oh, well, you were fighting for your life in a fight I couldn't help you with. I felt so guilty that maybe if I reacted a second faster, or if I hadn't suggested the stupid job to begin with. I don't know if Adeline told you. She probably did, knowing her, but then I sat here next to you the whole night, that night, hoping, praying that you'd open your eyes. I don't know what I'd do if you didn't. I mean, someone so incredibly kind, so remarkably brave, so amazing, all because of a foolish mistake. I wouldn't be able to bear it. I would... My hand? Sure, you may hold my hand. Your hand is... It's so warm. Yes, I know you are fine, and I know you're going to be all right. And yet, still, I just can't help but feel so guilty. You know, last night when everyone else was getting settled in, I couldn't stop thinking about you. I realized I hadn't seen you all day, and not seeing you alongside Show or Libra, chatting up with Adeline. I know this might sound silly, but it felt like the entire Gelb house was dimmer. I wanted to come see you, offer you something to eat, but you had fallen asleep by then. I really hadn't seen you all day. After that, I tried to study, do anything really, but I don't know. Maybe it's a bit odd to say, but I realized how much dimmer my life would be without you in it. I didn't like that thought much. I'm being silly again, aren't I? Apologies. I should probably get a move on. You need to rest and I need to... You believe your life would be dimmer without me as well? Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Oh, I don't know about that. Surely there are other whom... That's that's very high praise. Well then, you should know I find you incredible as well. It's true. You're an amazingly kind, helpful, and respectful person. You never once made me feel out of place or inadequate. In fact, you make me feel better than I can alone. Like I can do anything. And that's why I can't stand to lose you. Why I don't want to lose you. I don't even want to imagine a life without you. I want to always be by your side. Seeing that smile on your face, making me feel safe. I think I know I love you. And I don't want to lose you. Not by my own mistake, not by anything. You kissed my hand? Why? I I see. Then do you feel the same way? Do you wish to be by my side as well? Yes would have sufficed, but I appreciate the second kiss. That sounds lovely to me. Uh, love. Um, Now then, why don't you get some rest? I'll be right here, don't you worry. And I look forward to telling everyone when they return. Very well, we'll tell them together. Here, let me take your plate. Try to get some rest, love. Because as soon as you recover, there are many things I'd like to do, including buying a